Hi, I'm Tim. Please join me in this video. I want to give you a very quick update on a news report that came out last night that could, it's an order possibly signed by President Trump that could end Chinese drone sales in the United States. Let's get to it. This is being filmed on May 31st, 2025, and there was reporting that came out last night in the Washington Post about 6:02 p.m. on May 30th. As regarding a reporting that President Trump is going to be signing a series of executive orders next week, the first week of June 2025, that could end U.S. drone sales in the U.S. So this is just initial reporting. Let's see what's going on here. And so the reporting is the White House is finalizing multiple executive orders on drones, multiple executive orders that could lead to Chinese companies being banned from selling new models in the United States. So some details on this. The draft orders are expected to be signed by President Trump early next week. Also called on the federal government to invest in the domestic drone industry. The security of Chinese drones in the United States has been a long-running concern of Congress and other leaders in the United States. They are connected to the internet. They're taking a lot of pictures of what's going on. And what had happened was in December of 2024, the Pentagon, the National Defense Authorization Act, directed an unnamed national security agency to do an investigation of security of the DJI as the primary company that's concerned about drones. And this is going to have to come up with results in 1 year. The catch was if the review was not accomplished in 1 year, the DJI drones would be automatically banned. These draft executive orders, which are believed to be signed next week, is going to accelerate that process. And what is the outcome is if they fail that review, what's going to happen is the Federal Communications Commission will not issue them licenses for the wireless communications, effectively banning the DJI drones if that happens. And of course, DJI is a major global manufacturer of drones. They make about 70% of the global drones in the entire world, over 100 countries. Very popular drone, very well made, but this is just where we are right now. This executive orders, if they happen next week, ties into a much more hawkish approach towards China from the White House. We can see it with the tariffs, with the review of Chinese visas in the U.S., with other trade issues, rare earth issues. This ties into that. So we'll see what happens on that. And again, it's not, from the White House's view, not just a ban on DJI drones, but it's also supposed to help encourage domestic drone producers. Again, I'm trying to stay out of politics, just reporting what's happening. But if these executive orders are signed, and the president has signed 147 executive orders to date since he's been in office, this will greatly accelerate the review process of these Chinese drones. So again, the headline is, if these Trump orders are signed next week, it could end Chinese drone sales in the United States. We'll see what happens.